She said she wanted to do it.
Saying we good, nigga. Damn. Shut the fuck up.
Listen.
Damn. I said, bro.
But why are you yelling at me?
I cannot tell you how many bad bitches I've pulled by being a piece of shit. Back when I was this guy, emotionally unintelligent, lashing out constantly, just wanting to fight and be aggressive, acting really feminine, honestly, because this is very feminine behavior. Women are obsessed. Anytime I was a piece of shit, anytime I was emotionally neglectful and abusive, anytime that I treated women like shit, they were obsessed with me. And I don't really grasp it, because as you get out of that mentality and start becoming a real man, you start noticing women don't like that shit at all, right? For instance, the ex I just had, now that I'm not in my era of hurt, she did get beat by every one of her exes, and she stayed with them. I didn't touch her. All I did was guide her and lead her, and she immediately left the situation. So it's just crazy how common of an occurrence this is. Like, any time, because I started off the nice guy at first. When I was the nice guy at first, didn't get me anywhere, constantly got betrayed, constantly got abused, didn't work. Then I turned into a piece of shit, sack of shit, worst vile person on the earth, just cheating, doing whatever I feel like, not being considerate, not giving a fuck about how a woman feels, because I felt like a woman never gave a fuck about how I felt, right? The most obsessive, the most loyal, the most beautiful women I've ever been with, I've been with when I was a sack of shit. I don't understand it. There's something legitimately wrong with you women. You need to figure out where your morals lie and why you look at a man like this and think, oh, my pussy's wet. But you look at another man who's not like this and be like, so boring. I can't deal with this. What a manipulator. What a piece of shit. So I'm not a manipulator when I'm literally telling you to your face that I'm going to cheat on you. But I am a manipulator when I tell you what God wants you to act like. I find it crazy that most women who get beat don't ever call the cops, but they're the first people to call the cops on a good man to lie about getting beat if they don't get their way or feel offended. I need you to really break that down, because you as a woman listening to this know you either have done that or know a woman who's done that, who has literally been beaten and never thought about calling the cops, but called the cops on a motherfucker who has never touched them. Y'all have mental problems. Fix it.